This terrifying scene abroad shows a horrifying face appearing outside a man's bedroom window. Then strange phenomena begin to occur continuously. Next, I'll present the story using animation. That night, I dreamed of spring when I suddenly felt uneasy. Upon opening my eyes, I saw a face outside the window, 10 times larger than a normal human's, staring at me. Terrified, I jolted upright from the bed. He smiled briefly through my mouth before slowly walking away. After he walked away, I dared to look out the window. It was a giant over 10 meters tall. Even his legs were as long as a telephone pole. I stood there stunned at the sight. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The next day, I inquired around to see if anyone nearby had seen this giant. An elderly grandma in her 80s surprisingly told me she had seen the giant when she was about 30. Since the giant appeared, people in the village had been continuously dying. As the old lady had predicted, soon after, people in the village began to die one after another. But those who died were all former bullies, thieves, adulterers, and deceitful people, individuals who had behaved immorally. Dozens of corpses mysteriously appeared, their bodies inexplicably compressed into bizarre small spheres, leaving both police officers and medical doctors baffled as they struggled to determine the exact cause of death for each victim.
A voice in my ear responded with a clear, thoughtful reply. Rogue humans are causing significant damage to all humanity. Therefore, they must exist only within short-term procedures. Fortune, you are not a defective product. Keep on living a life of virtue.
The giant smiled again by my bedside. I was trembling with fear, but as his heavy footsteps gradually faded away, I never heard his voice again. The villagers were terrified because of this, but a few days later, no more deaths occurred. The villagers speculated that the giant might return in the future. No one knew when he would appear again, or if one day I would also be judged by the giant.